Today, we will create this minimal portfolio with atomic design approach using Next.js and Tailwindcss. Assalamu alaikum, welcome back you guys to the channel. My name is Umar, I'm a remote front-end developer based in Morocco, and I'm so excited for today's video. So without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, I just want to give a huge shout out to Yuan, who is the UI and UX designer for this portfolio. He was kind enough to give us permission to make this video, so make sure to follow him, all the links down below. So now, what is atomic design and why do we need this approach? Atomic design, it's a methodology to build design systems. In other words, we will try to create very simple and small components, and we call those atoms, in order to build full responsive and good looking components. Let's see an example. So now if we take a look at the design, we can see, for example, this gradient title, it's been used throughout the page. Also the same text and the same link. So what we can do now is we'll try to create an atom called title, for example, an atom called text with the same styling, and also a link with icon, for example. Then we can create a full component with these atoms, title, the text, and the link. So we'll try to make this component reusable throughout the page, and this will make the process of creating the page fast and productive. Let's see how. Now let's clone the code from GitHub. Fire up your terminal, and in the directory of your choice, run git clone the repo link, all the links down below. Start your local server by running npm run dev or yarn dev. So if we check the main branch, we can see that we already have some components. I already built the atoms that we will use in this page, also the layouts, and I implemented the Next theme. So make sure to check the previous video to see how we can add Next theme to any Next projects in less than 3 minutes. Let's now have a clear vision about the atoms we will be using in this page. If you can notice, we have the same title and the font size between all the titles for this section, and it's been reused throughout all the page. The only difference is the style or the gradient. So I thought that would be cool to use one atom that returns the same h2 tag, for example, but with conditioned styling using props. This is the title atom. As you can see, it takes two props, title and style. It returns the same h2 tag, but it's conditioned with the style props. So if it's gradient, we return the gradient text. Else, we just return a simple text with the black font. Now just did the exact same thing for the other atoms, such as text, very simple text component with the p tag that takes text props to make it reusable. Same thing goes for the button and also the icon link. Heading back to the design now, we can notice that this layout of title, text, and link is repetitive throughout the page. So I guess this is our magic component. So let's create a new component. I'm using this extension to make the process of creating React components very easy. All I need to do is to write RFC, enter, and yeah, our component is created. Now let's just add the atoms that we already built, title, text, and icon, and make sure to not forget the props also. So now we have all the things that we need. We need just to put them in the index page so we can have the full results. Let's head over now to the index page to build the hero section. All we need is a hero pick and also a hidden with text component with the convenient props. And yeah, as you can see, the hero section is already built. As you can see in the project section here, we added the title with the convenient props, selected project, and also this div for the project container. I created a simple div as an image component and also a hidden with text with the span, as you can see. And for the container, we started with the flex call for mobile devices, and we turned it to flex row for larger sizes to make it responsive, as you can see. And the exact same thing for the other projects component. You can choose to duplicate the code as I did, or you can map through an array and use map function, and that will be great. Also, we have the exact same for the article, so all you need to use is a title component a heading with text with a small span here, and also the button component. And yeah, as you can see, this is how we can create a new website using Atomic Design in no time. Now let's add some animations. If you head over to tailwind.config.js, you can see that I already created some fade in animation code. Let's see how we can use that. Head over to layout, index, and in the main, let's add a class name. And as you can see, we add a very small animation, but very cool one. Last but not least, let's add small animation to the button. Head over to button. In the class name, let's decrease the opacity, and on hover, let's return the opacity to 100, and also let's give it a cool translate x by 1, and also a transition and a duration with 300. Let's see the result. It looks cool. And yeah, as you can see, this is our portfolio, our minimal portfolio. And thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. All the links will be down below. See you next week. Peace.